Well, hello and welcome. I am here now in a place called Taylor Ranch. I'm in a park and just a nice place to walk around. It's a large neighborhood on the west side of Albuquerque. Now, I had actually planned not to do a video today for a couple different reasons. One is I had to catch up on some bills and start my taxes, all that fun stuff. And the other is I just needed to take a break for myself, having some issues. But we'll talk about that a little bit. But join me for a walk and talk today. We're going to walk all around this park, maybe look at some doggos, which always lifts my spirit. And maybe we'll take a walk up close to the Volcano cliffs there. So let's go walk and talk and show stuff. So yeah, just a last minute idea to go ahead and head out the door. I get the itching to go do a video and get out. Need some fresh air. And I thought if I didn't do a video, it would probably be the first time in the years that I've been doing this that I didn't do a video on a weekend. Now, many may know that I got monetized a few months ago, but being a small channel, it's pretty minimal. But what I do receive is really helps with the gas and the different tickets and fees. So I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful for the views and the viewers and the subscribers. Very thankful. Now in January, which is almost over, doesn't look like I'm gonna get a paycheck at all. Just the way it goes. Now I did get some money on my PayPal. I got to keep $7.90. And someone else sent me a super thanks, which I kept $17 of that. But you have to get up to a threshold of $100 before they'll cut you a check. So doesn't look like I'm going to make that this month, but that's okay. I'm going to keep forging ahead. And if you know me, my main theme is to show people my city, my state, and of course I'd like to see a lot more subscribers and viewers and views, because I just like to share to a lot more people. Hey, little guy. Not a lot of doggos in the park right now for some reason. In the dog park, at least. There's other ones out in the grass there. But if you know me, I just keep going. I keep trying to do my best as far as interesting places and new things and familiar things. The competition is fierce on YouTube. I'm thankful I'm as far as I am now, but man, I'll tell you, people getting millions of views. I watched one the other day. It was about a minute and a half, and I don't know, I showed some guy falling over or something. I can't even remember, but got like 3 million views. So I'm going, what? But that's a whole different area, you know, different pranks and a lot of law enforcement body cams and what have you. I can't compete with that stuff, but I do what I do. And well, my thought is, I wish the celebrities, sports stars, people like that had their own section. I really do. I wish they'd separate it from vloggers. But that's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts. That's a pretty nice park, nice and big. You can walk around, and we've got the Taylor Ranch Library right there. Yeah, these movie stars and rock stars, sports stars, they create a channel and they get 1 million or more subscribers right away. Makes small channels like mine really small. Now, I try to keep a positive attitude. Most of my videos, I'd say about 98% of them, are very positive and show the interesting places around Albuquerque and New Mexico. Although I have a few that I've made that get down to earth and reality of different crime areas and homeless. I show that quite a bit, but you got to be real. But that's pretty far and in between. Now, I've never seen a water station, a water well, with a bunch of nice places to sit. It's like a little park right here in front of the water station. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. Now, like I said, I've been doing this for a while now. I think 3.5, maybe 4 years now. And I'm still finding some new things, new trails, new things that I haven't either been to or didn't know about. Sometimes they're, a museum or a new trail or just some sculpture along the way. But that does get a little difficult after a while. I try to plan my videos about a week in advance if I can. I do a lot of research at night, but that gets a little tough. So many times I will go to a familiar place. I go to my favorite haunts sometimes, which I've been to many times, which is downtown, uptown, old town, and around. Just love to see the birds, especially the ones that you don't see very often. Like a roadrunner. Even though that's our state bird, you really don't see them very often. You'd think our state bird would be the Canadian goose. I was hoping to find a spot where I could walk up into the Volcano cliffs there. I'll try that here in a minute. If nothing else, we'll get closer to them. Check out the neighborhood. See how they live in this section of Taylor Ranch. It's a nice area. Where I'm at now is Unser and Montano. I just met the cutest little white dog, little old white dog. Came up to me and I was too busy petting him to get a picture. And the owner goes, "Yeah, we're trying to get home by Tuesday." It's Saturday now. I said, "You might have to kind of pull him along there." But I just love meeting dogs. Because when you meet them out here, you pet them, you play with them, you talk to them, and they go home. No responsibility, but I'll get a dog one of these days. We're now over here on the north side of this park. There's a big old soccer field. It looks like a playground back there. I've never walked that way before. I'm gonna have to go over there and check it out. Now, some of you may know that have been following me a while. I battle anxiety and depression. I do take medication for it, which really helps over the last many years, I guess. I can't remember when. But I said at the beginning of this video That's the reason I hadn't planned on doing a video today, was because that was the other part of it. But it really does help to get out in the air. And like I've said before, if you don't know my story, that's when I started this channel, that's what helped me get off the couch and get out instead of sitting there rotting away. I was about ready to call it in, just to be blunt with you. I was very close. But for some reason, the last week or so has been really rough. I don't really know why, other than just sheer loneliness sets in, and you start noticing you're doing the same things over and over. You know, going down those same grocery aisles, taking those same roads to work, and it just kind of gets to you. So hopefully I can get through this and just continue on and try to find a better me some way, somehow. Okay, this is weird. Got a railing there, so they want you to step down, I guess. I guess maybe it's people are taking it as a shortcut to the hiking and bike path. Kind of strange. I love to see people out enjoying the playgrounds, walking their doggos, what have you. Now, from what I understand, reading the map, this is the Petroglyph Headquarters. I don't think it's a place you visit. I think it's just some offices. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Petroglyph National Monument Headquarters. Doesn't say keep out. And there's a little place to walk through. Might be just their equipment storage, but if you know me, I like to walk in places that I'm not sure about. Really. But you know, that's what's different about me and my channel. I'm a little nutso. I'm a little daring at times. If I know I'm making something interesting, it gives me a little more courage. I wasn't planning on going for a hike, but this looks intriguing. I want to walk up here at least a little bit. Check Yeti out. I'll tell you, almost all of my videos, there's at least a portion that's not planned. And this is part of it here. I didn't know I was going to be walking on dirt, so I didn't bring my dirt shoes. That's all part of it. At least it's not too cold. Started much later today, as I usually do. I'm just going to go down a couple more power poles, and just to see. Wow, this is really cool. I love finding new trails. I've never been here. Now I don't know if you can see the top of that little volcano over there, but that's the Boca Negra area. I've been there. Hey, there's some people up on there. That's fun to climb. It's a little difficult, but not too bad. But I've never been over here. And of course, I always walk a lot farther than I say I'm going to. But once you get up here close, you say, what the heck? I like to get close and personal with these big old rocks. Wow, love it. Ah, this is it. As far as that trail. Yeah, you could climb back in there and step on the bushes and stuff, but I ain't gonna do that today. Whew. Nice little hike. Different shape there. I am sinking in this sand. Well, let's head back to the headquarters. Well, this is a place to be if you want to find some solitude. Well, the weather has been absolutely gorgeous lately. At least today, as we've had some light rain the last few days. But I would love to go road tripping it, as I like to say. I like to head out and see different towns around New Mexico, but a lot of places are still pretty rough, unless I go straight south. As soon as I have time, maybe that's what I'll do. Well, we've come full circle. This is where I started. Walked all the way that way, walked all the way that way, and the walk is ending here where it started. Good walk and talk. We need those once in a while. Nothing too exciting. Any huge sculptures or artwork, but at least we have an ambulance. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for walking along with me. Maybe you've learned a little bit more about me. Maybe not. But it's been a good midday. But we will head out again. And I will see you very, very soon. Hopefully. Bye now. What is going on?